first got into mountain photography through hill walking, then scrambling and climbing, and I always took a camera with me. And I started writing about the mountains because I really wanted to express to others what they meant to me and how important they were to me and how much I loved them. But writing wasn't quite working. So after a while I started taking the odd nice snap and thought, hang about, there's something going on here with the photography. I've been known for something that round here they call Livesey Light, which is usually really dark skies, atmospheric conditions where there's shafts of light, the landscape is partially lit with lots of shadow areas as well, and they're my favourite conditions where there's lots of mood. Because Snowdonia is moody. You know, if it's a big blue sky and white puffy clouds, that doesn't really do much for me, so I'll probably go climbing or something if it's like that. But yeah, that's my style. I like mood and drama in my photographs. When I discovered the mountains, it was exactly the right time in my life. I'd had a long-standing drug addiction, and I was an alcoholic as well, and not living much of a life, to be honest. So when the mountains came along, something just clicked in me, and I thought, yes, this is it. There is beauty in this world, genuine beauty. It's not all drudgery. It opened my eyes to so many things. It opened my eyes to life, because when you're living in a city and you're into drugs, you're into harming yourself, that's not a life, you know. That's just an existence, and it's a crappy one too. So they saved me, they healed me. That's why I'm quite evangelistic about the whole thing, you know. The autumn and winter colours I really love. When the mountains are full of green, there's no real contrast, everything's just green, and it's not very inspiring, especially with the blue sky overhead. It's not my thing. That's the sort of thing you want on a biscuit box or something. But you know, when the golds and the browns of autumn come along, and then hopefully the whites of winter, that's when the mountains really come into their own. And they seem a lot bigger in winter as well. And although the photographs are harder won then, they tend to be better for me. I'm interested in what the light's actually doing to the land rather than the light source itself. I'm not interested in the light bulb, if you know what I mean. Well, I think that's the fundamental thing of landscape photography, isn't it? How the way the light interacts with the land rather than the light itself. I know you can get a nice starburst effect and all that, but I suppose if you're looking at the way you're trying to recreate what the eye sees, I can't actually turn around and look at that sun now without squinting. I mean, I could put a load of grad filters on or do an exposure blend so I could have the foreground and the sky, but my eyes wouldn't be seeing that. I mean, my eyes don't, all I can see is green now. You know, due to the hours that I operate in, I've always got the hills to myself, and that's special at any time. Even if it's throwing it down with rain or you're walking around in a cloud, that solitude is something that I really treasure, and it's a massive part of my hill going. There's a few shots that I really like, and a few dawn times where the revelation of the early light has been absolutely phantasmagorical. It's been crazy. You know, they're never going to believe this, I'd say to myself. But no, just being out there every time is special, and every time is my favourite moment. I just can't get enough of the mountains, especially the mountains of Snowdonia, you know, home. I love it.